Gary Neville has admitted he became emotional after Manchester United's opening goal during the Manchester Derby. Neville watched from the Sky Sports commentary box as United beat noisy neighbours Manchester City 2-0 courtesy of second-half goals from Bryan Mbeumo and Patrick Dorgu. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Gary Neville has admitted he became emotional after Man Utd's opener against Man CityCredit. Getty. Bryan Mbeumo netted the opener in the derby on Saturday after a lightning-quick counter-attack credit, EPA. After 3 winless games prior to the Old Trafford clash, it was the perfect start for Michael Carrick after taking on the head coach role, which he will hold until the end of the season. The scoreline ended up being quite flattering as United had 3 goals ruled out for offside, hit the woodwork twice and found Gianluigi Donnarumma a stubborn obstacle to beat. But in the 65th minute Harry Maguire headed a City free kick away from the box before Mbeumo, 26, tapped the ball around a pressing opponent and into the path of Bruno Fernandes. The United captain then raced forward with support from Mbeumo through the middle, Amad Diallo to his right and Dorgu, 21, to his left in a lightning-quick counterattack. Read more in football. Fernandes, 31, then slipped the ball to Mbeumo, who in his first game back after the Africa Cup of Nations with Cameroon, fired the ball into the bottom corner in front of a raucous Stretford end. The goal had all the echoes of the great United sides of the past, following a week where there had been a raging debate around what the term, United DNA, truly meant. Neville, who was a mainstay in the last great Red Devils sides under Sir Alex Ferguson, spoke about the goal on the Gary Neville podcast after the game and confessed how it made him quite emotional. He said, "I got quite emotional when that goal went in off Mbeumo's because to be honest with you I thought, oh my god, that's what I have been asking for." Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. It's what everyone in this ground's been asking for. We know what it looks like. We don't have to win. I keep saying that. There's no right to win at this club. We might lose the next 10 matches. I don't care. But the intent to do the right thing is there. Those players have set themselves a standard. A standard in attitude, in aggression, in positivity when they're playing with intent and playing through the lines. You cannot drop below that. Neville has been a heavy critic of the football United played under Ruben Amorim, who was sacked at the start of the month after a blistering attack on club chiefs in his post-Leeds press conference. The 50-year-old added, "I'm just happy because I don't have to come on to a podcast at the end of a game and talk about C*** that I've watched and Manchester United fans booing. I'm so happy to see something which resembles what this is. It is not a time to get giddy even though Manchester United fans should celebrate until their hearts are content tonight and have the night of their lives because these moments are rare. Ticket plus hotel room for Man Utd games from £155. Get tickets to see Man Utd at Old Trafford with our hand-picked deals. The packages, offered by Sports Breaks, include an official match ticket and an overnight stay in a hand-picked hotel. If you click on a link in this article, we will earn affiliate revenue. Man United home games. The 17th of January, v Manchester City, sold out. 31 Jan, v Fulham, from £199.70 February, v Tottenham, from £229. The 28th of February, v Crystal Palace, from £189.14 Mar, v Aston Villa, from £199.11 April. v Leeds United, from £204. The 25th of April, v Brentford, from £179.20 May, v Liverpool, from £279.17 May, v Nottingham Forest, from £199. Neville had lamented how he had become bored at times watching United under Amorim. The City battering and results elsewhere saw United finally take the chance to move into the top 5 after failing to capitalise with frustrating draws in the last 3 games. But United will face an even tougher test when they travel down to London to face league leaders Arsenal. The gulf between the two sides currently sits at 15 points. Carrick previously masterminded a 3-2 win over Mikel Arteta's Gunners during his previous spell as interim manager in 2021, though the North London side have come on leaps and bounds since then. Recommended stories. Former Man Utd midfielder Carrick took on the head coach job ahead of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ruud van Nistelrooy. United have 16 games remaining of their season after being knocked out of the FA Cup by Brighton. Man Utd player ratings versus Man City, by Catherine Walsh. Michael Carrick's spell in charge of Manchester United got off to the perfect start against City. Bryan Mbeumo broke the deadlock in the 65th minute after United had 2 goals disallowed for offside in the first half. Patrick Dorgu then sent the home fans into dreamland after pouncing on Rico Lewis' error in the 76th minute. Sub Mason Mount thought he completed the route before a long VAR check chalked off the third. Here's how the players rated. For more on Manchester United, head here. Comments.